serve you the biggest, the hottest, and the latest news from the ever exciting and never boring world of sports. Let's check out the top stories. Two-time Nations Cup winning coach Renard linked with Super Eagles job. Unwanted visitors, swarm of mosquitoes invade Germany's training camp. A new Lakers coach, Redick, says is ready despite zero NBA coaching experience. The midfield dynamo, Akinyemi Fagbolagun, saying thank you so very much for joining us tonight.
Our friend Oliver is what you call a man with a huge appetite. Gigantic, actually. And if there's one phrase we have come to know Oliver for, it is this.
More data, please.
No matter what we offer him.
More data, please.
So, guess what we did? We heard Glow created new data plans for people like Oliver, and we got him exactly that. And guess what Oliver said?
Excuse me, please, is this all for me? Only me?
Now, Oliver certainly has more than enough data. All thanks to the Glow Mega Data Plans.
With the longer validity you get on Glow Mega Data Plans, you can work from home with ease, run your business better, download non-stop, stream music and movies endlessly, learn online, and share data with anyone. No worries. Get 225 gigabytes at 30,000 Naira for 30 days, 425 gigabytes at 50,000 Naira for 90 days, and 1 terabyte at 100,000 Naira for a year. Dial star 777 hash now to start enjoying these mega plans.
Glow Unlimited.
And we kick off by telling you that former Zambia and Morocco coach Avi Renard and incumbent Cameroon coach Mark Breeze have been linked with the vacant Super Eagles job. The two coaches were not on the list of candidates shortlisted by the technical committee of the Nigeria Football Federation. Renard, who is currently coaching the French women's team, announced that he will leave his position after the Paris 2024 Olympics. He has an impressive record in African football, including leading Zambia and Ivory Coast to Africa Cup of Nations titles. The NFF Technical Committee shortlisted 5 foreign coaches for consideration before they were instructed to look inwards for an indigenous coach. And the NFF have announced that they will appoint a foreign coach for the Super Eagles before the 2025 AFCON qualifiers begin in September. And talking about one of the players Nigerians will be banking on to qualify the Super Eagles for the next AFCON, we can tell you that Napoli are reportedly willing to lower their asking price for Victor Osimhen. According to Calcio Mercato, Napoli still haven't received any offers for the Nigerian striker and are now willing to listen to proposals below his release clause. And we can tell you that Manchester United may consider including Mason Greenwood in a part exchange deal due to their interest in signing Osimhen. The Super Eagles forward is desperate to play in the Premier League, but despite interest from Arsenal, Chelsea, and United, no club appears ready to trigger his £100 million release clause. And moving on, we can tell you that former Ghana midfielder Emmanuel Agyemang-Badu has expressed concerns over the scheduling of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco, highlighting the challenges it poses for African players. The tournament's new dates set between December 2025 and January 2026 were announced by the Confederation of African Football, CAF, last Friday. According to him, this timing forces top African players based in Europe to navigate between club commitments and missing the festive season with their families. Originally slated for June-July 2025, the AFCON rescheduling was necessitated by Morocco hosting the expanded Club World Cup during that period. And taking you right now to the camp of the Super Falcons, let's tell you that French Division 1 side Paris Saint-Germain are actively pursuing Juventus midfielder Jennifer Echegini. Echegini joined Juventus in January after severing ties with American side Florida State Seminoles. But the Nigeria international is seeking a move away from the Bianconeri after spending just 6 months at the club. And PSG are now hopeful of luring the versatile midfielder to France. Echegini scored 10 goals and provided 1 assist in 16 appearances for Juventus last season and was included in the Serie A team of the season. And turning attention right now to the Nigeria Premier Football League, where newly crowned champions Enugu Rangers have announced their readiness to compete in next season's CAF Champions League. General manager of the club, Amobi Ezeaku, affirmed Rangers' unwavering commitment to flying the nation's flag in the African Elite Club competition. He also disclosed that the club has since scouted for seasoned players across the continent, whom he believed would bolster the squad to navigate the demanding competition. And straight away to Euro 2024, where Italy coach Luciano Spalletti praised the never-say-die attitude of his players in rescuing a point to the 98th minute equalizer against Croatia to book a European Championship round of 16 plays. Substitute Matthias Akagni and the 1-0 draw in Group B as others, Italy, set up a clash with Switzerland in Berlin on Saturday. It was hard to make it through this group. Spain are brilliant. Croatia are excellent. Spalletti suggested that his player needed to improve physically ahead of the knockout rounds. And Croatia captain Luka Modric said he will continue playing on despite his country's likely elimination from the European Championship. Modric put his team ahead seconds after having a penalty saved, but that was not enough. But despite the disappointment, the Ballon d'Or winner said he wanted to carry on even after 178 internationals with his goal, making him the oldest scorer ever at a Euro. And taking you right now to the camp of the DA Mannschaft, we can tell you that Germany's Euro 2024 stars have come in for a stinging attack after their training camp was invaded by mosquitoes. Julian Nagelsmann's players have given their country a boost by reaching the round of 16, but DA Mannschaft have found things far less comfortable at their Bavarian base with a plague of Moses tormenting the squad. Veteran goalkeeper Manuel Neuer has had to swap goal nets for mosquito nets to keep the pests at bay. Let's turn attention to club football, where Olympic Marseille have agreed a deal in principle to appoint former Brighton manager Roberto De Zerbi as their new head coach. Marseille said they were working with all parties involved to formalize the arrival of the Italian manager and his staff on the OM bench. And taking you right now to the camp of the Red Devils, where Ruud van Nistelrooy could return to Manchester United as part of Erik ten Hag's coaching staff. The 47-year-old Dutchman is a potential replacement for ten Hag's assistant, Michel van der Gaal, of forwards coach Benny McCarthy. And giving you this interesting story that India's Football Federation has accused Igor Stimac of using an astrologer to pick players after sacking him as coach following their World Cup qualifying failure. The former West Ham and Croatian international defender had a turbulent relationship with the All India Football Federation.
I get them before no be property. Oh, if you get any glow line where you never link to your NIN, now your license be this auto link up, so you don't go chop blocking. Yes, so Nigerian Communication Commission (NCC) don't talk say if you don't link your NIN to your glow line, then go block your line. You don't go get connection again. You don't go fit run your business on your phone again. You don't go fit call or receive call, send SMS, or even check your account balance. So no let them cut you off. Dial *996# now, or we can go any outlet or SIM registration agent when near you pass to link your NIN to your glue line and stay forever on. If you don't get NIN, just go to the nearest NIMC office to arrange your own. Remember, say SIM registration na free of charge.
Unlimited.
And straight away to the tennis court, where Novak Djokovic has declared he would only play at Wimbledon if he was convinced he could win the title for a record equaling 8th time. And finally, from the NBA, where former long-time NBA shooting guard JJ Redick has been introduced as the Los Angeles Lakers' next coach. The 40-year-old Redick replaces Darwin Ham, who was fired in May after 2 seasons with the Lakers. Redick said the past 3 years in which he's worked as a podcaster and analyst have been invaluable in his preparation. And that's it tonight. Another finger-licking edition of your favorite sports show on radio with the midfield dynamo, Akinyemi Fagbolagun. Thank you so very much. Have a fantastic night. And God bless you richly.
No be small thing, no. You know what Junior tell me?
Testing. Hello, somebody. What's our problem, Gono? And what's the issue?